talk about school no choice. What do you mean, Castellano? I'm going to make it simple for you. Democrats want school. We want public schools. We want you live in this area, you go here, and you go live in this area, and you go here, and you go here. Let's see. These students don't give a crap. They could hit teachers. They could do anything they want, but we don't want them to miss school. They could go over there and interrupt anybody they want. Same thing over here, same thing over here. Or you can have school choice. You know what? My son, I'd really like him to learn. And my daughter, she's really a bright girl. She's got a future. I could pick this school over here, this private school, or this school, independent school. She'll go over, and she won't have all the, instigation and all the, stuff that distracts her against her education. And we'll pick here. But the Democrats don't want school choice. Why? Why don't the Democrats want school choice? Is it because school choice is bad? No. Because the Democrats have the union, the SEIU. What do? We have a union that represents the teachers. They pay their dues. Big union. Teacher pays her dues. If she pays her dues, she can't get fired. Or he can't get fired, no matter what they do. They can have sex with kids. They can do anything they want. If worse comes to worse, they have to go teach in a room where nobody's there, and they sit there for 45 minutes a day by themselves, pretending they're teaching. But you can't fire them. Okay. Now, school choice. My kid is a pretty bright kid. My kid's a good boy. I want him to stay away from the riffraff. Whatever. So I want Ed, Jeremy, Tyrone, Bradley. I want him to go to the school right here. I got some of the best teachers there. Really smart. You know what? My kid really excel there. We can't do that though. Because the Democrats don't want school choice. They want you to go to a union school. So the union school gives money to the Democrat Party. The Democratic Party, in turn, gives money back to the school system that buys computers, buy all this stuff. Failing, we spend more money per capita, per student, than any country in the world, and we're ranked like 26. We got countries that are ranked 2 or 3 that spend a tenth of what we spend, but keep on shoving money. Maybe family values would help. Maybe a lot of these homes have fatherless homes, have families with parents that have problems with alcohol or drugs. But it doesn't make a difference. Let them go through the system. We'll push out money to them. We'll control them. They'll vote Democrat. Let them keep on going through. How do we help that? How do we stop this cycle, this endless cycle of poverty, this endless cycle of dependency? Okay. We got a kid that might have a few problems here or there. He's got a home situation. Give him a little counseling. Say, here, we're going to help you out. We're going to put you in this program here. We're going to give you this after school thing here. We're going to help you here. And we're going to actually try to make this student dependent or independent on themselves and make a well-rounded individual. Let's not just push them through the system. My dad does drugs, my mom does drugs, my dad's in jail, my mom's in jail. Push them over here. My mom's a drug addict, and push them over here. Let's care about the kid. Kid's got a problem. He wants to go to school, but his parents really don't care. What are we going to do? Bring him to school early? We'll bus him in? Give him a breakfast? So you know what? If he needs a little counseling, somebody in his family's being struck or whatever, let's help him out. Let's get back into, basic structure, math, science, history. Let's teach him. Let's not just put him as a number. Put them in a group of people, kids fist fighting with teachers, swearing at them, wearing their pants down to their ankles, wearing caps with tags on them and things, and ridiculous stuff that I can't comprehend. teach these guys to be respectable. You want to go out in the workforce, you want to go out for a job, nice, clean cut. Don't have earring piercings through your nose, your lips, your ears, every other place, your eyes. Okay? You want to get a job, you got to go out in the real world. I'm not saying you can't get a job with Mark Zuckerberg, but you better be damn smart. You better go to one of these classes, one of these independent schools, and you better excel, because you're not going to get away with the eye piercings or the lip piercings, okay? Or your pants down to your ass. You want to excel? You got to look and act like a well-rounded human being. What are you saying? Well, you want to join the military, they don't put up with that crap. You want to go in the workforce? You want to be a young kid forever? Go ahead, hang out in street corners, act like that forever. But if you want to go in the workforce and you want a job in real America, it's time to start putting a few obligations, a lot of commitments on yourself. It's time to start acting like an adult. You want to hang out on street corners the rest of your life? Go ahead. You want a job in the workforce? Let's try. Let's try to be a real American, a real person, a person that wants to try, a person that wants to go to the workforce. Like, why doesn't the world bend around me? Because the world doesn't revolve around you. You want to make it in the world. This is a capitalistic world. Unless the way it's coming to Democrats, they're pushing it, more socialism. Just wait, and you'll have everything handed to you, but you'll never be wealthy. If you want to be successful, put your best foot forward, take care of yourself, study, work hard, train hard, pay attention. You'll be rewarded. It might not happen overnight. You might have to have an extra job. You know what, Rick? So I want to go to college, but really can't afford it, and I need this extra money, okay? So I go out and partying, having a good time with my friends and whoring around. I'm going to put a couple extra hours in, because you know what? I'm an old goat, but 4 years fly by now fast for me. If I paid attention for those 4 years, I'd have manicures and pedicures every day. I wouldn't have to work hard for my money. You know what? Basically, you could learn the same thing you've learned throughout your beginnings. You become an accountant. What do? Adding and subtracting, adding and subtracting. I'm not saying that's all it is to become an accountant, but it's the basics. You want to become an accountant, make good money? Add and subtract, and keep up on the updated laws. There's plenty of things out there. Or go to a school, go to Bryan and Stratton, or one of these schools that will teach you something you want to learn, something you want to, whether you want to be a welder, or you want to be a machinist or something. Don't just sit back and say, well, why didn't I get hired? Well, why don't I have a job? Look at a lot of these people go to school and says, what are you? I'm a theater major. Come on, get real. You know how many people become movie stars? A minute, at zero, okay, amount of people become actors or actresses or rappers. Okay? Get real. Some of you might have the talent. I'm not saying that there's nobody that has the talent to do that. Minute amount. Here's something to fall back on. Have a major, minor in rap, minor in acting. You gotta have something. I don't know if you pay attention. A lot of these football players and basketball players, you know what their biggest accomplishment is in their life? After they've already made millions and millions of dollars, they went back and got their high school diploma or their college diploma. Folks, do it now. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't depend on the Democrats, because all they're going to do is own you. Talking about slavery, the Democrat Party is slavery. The Democrat Party fought for slavery. From Lincoln fought them, till now. They had their main member of the Democratic Party, all the way up to 2010, Robert Byrd, was a member of the Ku Klux Klan, and Hillary Clinton kissed him and said, you are one of my mentors. So folks, I'm not making it up. If you care about yourself, if you care about your family, if you care about your kids, wake up. Don't just smell the coffee. Drink it and do the right thing. You're watching the Rick Castellano Show, and folks, I want everybody to be successful. I don't just want just my friends or just a select few or just people that believe in what I say. You don't have to like me. But what I'm telling you is the truth. You're watching the Rick Castellano Show, and I promise each week to give you the facts and nothing but the facts. Thank you.